My name is Jermaine James. I'm the president and founder of Bellwether Fashion. I started Bellwether, it's been 3 years ago now. Fashion design for me is something that I started really as a young child, just creating. It's very artistic. These are the things that I love about fashion, because when you're designing fashion, you're really just taking everything out of your head and putting it on a canvas. The historical reference of a bellwether is the first sheep in the flock. In the 13th century or so, they would take a bell and put it around the neck of the first sheep. And what that allowed to happen was that for all the sheep that were following, they could never get lost because they will always hear the bell. And so for that leader, you have to see what that represents symbolically. To be that first sheep, wearing that bell, that meant something. That meant that wherever you went, there were some other people following you. So you had to make sure you were doing what you're supposed to be doing in order to lead others. And that is the true essence of what a bellwether is. So as far as the fashion itself with bellwether, stylistically, bellwether I like to see as a clash between really three things, which is high-end fashion meets street fashion meets urban casual fashion. One of the things that I've looked at when I look at fashion is I love a piece that I could wear in different situations. So I try to focus on quality when I'm designing, to keep things simple enough where it's versatile, but at the same time, it's still bellwether. A lot of the new designs that people will see coming from bellwether will be very minimal. They'll be high quality, minimal, versatile pieces. Hopefully people see the quality in it, the layers. Right now for the fall and winter, I'm focusing a lot on layers, so you'll see a lot of extended pieces. The neoteric bomber is a perfect example of really what the new direction is, where a bomber jacket is a classic piece. It's a very trendy piece right now. Everyone has bomber jackets. So I went with the tone-on-tone look, where it's still plain enough to be worn in any situation, but yet, you turn a certain way and you see the light hits it a certain way, and you'll still see that it's bellwether. And with our headwear, materials are very important. So wool headwear, some two-tone things, a distress cap. So really just taking these simple twists on materials to make it something quality and unique. Really, if people take nothing else from Bellwether Fashion and what we are about, I want people to understand that I am the brand. And when I say I am the brand, I mean that you are the brand. It's that whatever moment you're in, if you're a young kid that's striving to be a lawyer, when you're studying for the bar and when you're taking the bar exam, you are a bellwether. If you're a photographer, every time you pick up that camera, you're a bellwether. Basketball player, every time you're at practice, every time you touch the court, every time you do a drill, you're a bellwether. And so everyone has to understand that it's not about me, it's not about Jermaine, it's about everyone. Everyone is a bellwether in their own right. So I am the brand.
True religion, yeah. If a man is naked, give him clothes, and if he's hungry, give him food. But if you don't, then I suppose that you have not been reading.